I can tell everyone glad to see them.
Can you tell us what happens? What is your experience during this number of days that you spend in the bush?
It's from 11 December up to now, 17. Really, we suffer in the bush. In part of hungry in the bush, and our mattress and our whole environment in the bush.
Have you been eating?
Yes, sometimes we eat. We take 2 days before we eat in the bush.
What do they normally give you?
Dankali.
Dankali, that's Irish.
Cassava.
Cassava.
Yes.
Okay, so now that you are back, you are at home. I can see that you are crying. You're supposed to cry and you are safe. How are you feeling now that you are at home?
I'm feeling hungry. I'm feeling better.
Are you sick or you are well?
I am not well. I am sick.
You are not feeling fine?
Yes, I am not feeling fine.
Do you wish to go back to school and continue your studies?
Yes, I wish.
Thank you very much.
We are 344 now. Ba dai sosai.
Tell me your name.
My name is Abubakar Salus. I was very happy. I didn't see the House of Government. I was very happy.
So how will you describe
Hi. At the time we are there, at the weather of that place, it is cold, and the food we are taking, it is just bread and granite cake. They are giving us an cassava, so that is only the food they are giving us. And if it is in the night, we can't. The place we are sleeping is the place we are defecating and excreting. And even if you can't sleep, if you wake up, you say you are going to eat yourself or you are going to defecate, they will discuss you about that. They will beat you and say, just go back and sleep.
Now you wish to go back to school and continue your studies?
That's cool, except if the government will participate to take some policies to that school, so that they should guide us and give us control. If there is nobody about us that is thinking to go back at that school, unless if there is some forces there to guide us and control us.
What is the problem of the school in terms of securing the environment of the school?
In terms of security of the environment, it is neat. But in terms of security, the school is far away from town. That is why at the time they came before the police station, before the police and armies that are in the town to come in the school, so that they have been gather us and pack us into the forest. So it is only in terms of security we have problems.
Let's just get the latest from what's happening in Kankara from our correspondent Idris Jibrin. Idris, can you confirm to us, yes, we hear the boys have been released. Is that all of them, as there are reports here and there? But we're reporting that they have all been released. Tell us what it is now, Idris.
Indeed, Chioma, the anxiety is finally over here in Kankara and also across the country. We are made to understand that I can confirm to you that all the over 300 children earlier abducted from Government Science Secondary School Kankara are accounted for. I just spoke with the information officer of Kankara local government, who confirmed to me all the children have been freed on harm, and any moment from now, these children will be taken to Katsina State Governor Aminu Masari, who will decide on whether they should take them back to Kankara or their parents will come and so that they can be reunited with their families. But the confirmed story coming from Katsina State, I can confirm to you that all the children have been freed and they are unharmed and they are safe, and they are now coming to Katsina State, the state's capital.
All right. Do you know where they are at the moment? Yes, they're on their way there, but do you know exactly where they are and just how soon they'll be reunited, even though I know you said that decision is yet to be taken, but for parents who are anxiously waiting, particularly those keeping vigil, how long is it going to be before they see them?
Of course, from what we learned, that they are coming from Safe in Zamfara State to Katsina, which of course is not a far distance travel. So we are expecting from now on, from any time now, from now, they should be in Katsina State in the next 2 or 3 hours. They will arrive to Katsina, and I am already speaking with some of the parents that I was able to come in contact with, and they confirmed to me too they had the news of the release of their children, and they are very happy. So as I can tell you that they are en route and they are on their way to Katsina, the state capital. Any moment from now, they will arrive Katsina.
All right, Idris, in terms of the mood where you are now, of the town generally, is there extra security? Do you see that extra effort being made by the security agencies so that we don't see this again? What is it like now where you are?
Well, actually, there is a presence of security everywhere in Katsina State. If you go, you will see that security are moving. They are going around, especially around Kankara axis. I was in Kankara earlier yesterday, and I saw a very heavy security deployment around the area. So the security is actually very tight. Everywhere you go, there are presence of security men in Katsina State. And even today, when I went to Government House, I've seen a number of security men going around and in marketplaces, in public places, and the general mood of the people. When I heard the news that these children have been released, is as if everyone in Katsina State is aware that the children have been released. I've seen people going around. I've seen a group of people discussing that, oh, we heard that these children have been released. These children have been released. Is it true? Is it true? And everybody is asking questions. So people are generally happy that these children have finally been released. And I can tell you that there is a presence of security men everywhere in Katsina State if you go around.
All right, I know you said that they're happy and that's the mood there. Is there any palpable fear among the residents where you are of a reprisal, or is it all joy from what you can see? Finally now.
I have not noticed any sign of fear. What I have seen is joy. Everybody is happy. Like I told you now, as I'm talking to you now, a lot of people have surrounded me. People are moving around. Everyone is happy. Everyone is talking. Everyone is showing his happiness that these children have finally been released. So I have not noticed any sign of fear. All I see is joy among the people, because people have been discussing when these children will be released. Let them be released, and they have finally been released. So everyone is happy. I can see joy in people. I have seen people moving very happily, and I have seen people discussing happily that these children are finally released and they are coming home. So the mood generally is joy actually around Katsina State. Earlier today, you know, there was tension of that protest that was supposed to take place when people were very angry. But now that anger has turned to happiness because people are very happy as at the moment in Katsina State.
Thanks a lot for that, Idris Jibrin. Keep your eye on it and give us more when you have it. Thanks a lot for joining us, Idris.